their invention, we'll be millionaires.
We can certainly use some money. I'd like to carpet the dungeon in wall-to-wall moss and get some new lightning rods for the house.
Grandpa, I think you're being very selfish. You should stop thinking about yourself and share this discovery with mankind.
I'm going to share with them. 50-50. They get the bills, and I get the money.
Really?
Well, what do you want from me? Blood?
Well, you know.
Don't answer that.
I think both of you have a point. I think Grandpa here deserves a reasonable compensation, but... Oh, Marilyn, those circles under your eyes. How lovely you look today.
Well, I wish I felt as well as I look. I haven't been able to sleep for the past 2 nights.
You poor dear.
Have you tried hanging from the rafters with your pet down like I do?
I'd like to, Grandpa, but I'm afraid I just don't seem to have the toes for it.
Well, I'll go down to the lab. I'll mix you something up.
All right, Grandpa, but you know I don't trust those homemade remedies of yours. Last time you made a medicine for which there was no disease.
I know you're not kidding, Dick, but this is the oldest wheeze in the oil business.
So look, I'll drop the pill in. Smell it!
Sure, no. I can't believe a lot of the pills, but that's as far as they go. See? Nothing. Don't waste your time on it. He's just an old crackpot.
Guess you're right. Sir!
Oh, don't stand there. Go there, sign the old genius up.
Never meant to break.
Now you listen. You can use a little advice from me. I've hung around labs long before I was born.
Hi, Grandpa. You haven't come across the cure for insomnia yet, have you?
Well, no. I've been too busy working on my gasoline bill.
Still having trouble getting to sleep, Marilyn?
Yes, I didn't sleep a wink last night.
Tell you what, I'll put you to sleep with my hypnotism. I'm very good at that, you know. Now concentrate on the watch. Your eyelids are getting heavy. Heavy. Abracadabra, octopi. Look your grandpa in the eye. When your grandpa counts to 3, fast asleep he's going to be. 1, 2, 3. There's a wise guy in the crowd. Don't worry, Marilyn. I'll mix you a sleeping potion. Let's see here. Dragon seeds, don't get much call for that. Nobody seems to want to grow dragons anymore.
Grandpa, it's a telegram from the oil company. They're sending a man tomorrow to discuss your invention with you.
Tomorrow? Fine. I'll have the gasoline pills ready by then.
But what about my insomnia?
I'll make you a sleeping potion at the same time.
Grandpa, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Please, Lily. Don't tell a bad man how to run his business.
Herman, get up!
What?
Herman, I wish you wouldn't take naps down here. You know I like to keep a neat dungeon.
Have that waiter bring us our check and let's get out of here.
Pussycat, you've been asleep.
Oh.
And cut! Thank you. Well, I liked their meatballs. This is awkward. Are we ready to begin the scene? Okay. And 3, 2, 1, action.
Grandpa and his experiments. Why couldn't I have a normal father-in-law who goes to church at night and plays bingo?
Calm down, Herman. So he blows up the house once in a while. He just wants to feel needed. Besides, he has to get those instant gasoline pills made and find the sleeping potion for Marilyn. Mom,
Now you run along up to bed, Eddie.
Nighty-night, son.
Bad dreams.
Thanks, Pop.
Herman, just look at this shirt of Grandpa's. He's been doodling on the cuffs again.
He's one of the sloppiest scientists I've ever heard of. I'm certainly glad he wasn't around back when they put me together.
Marilyn, what are you doing up? I just can't seem to get to sleep. I'm going to see if Grandpa's made me that sleeping potion yet. Oh, I feel just dead on my feet.
Doesn't everybody?
Now let's see. 7 years ago. Where did this come from? Ah, of course. The fella I met on the train. The one with the beard and shawl. Ah, here we are.
Hi, Grandpa.
Marilyn, you can't do that. You'll scare me right out of my skin. And you know how hard it is to get back into it.
I'm sorry, Grandpa. I've got to have that sleeping potion.
Oh, of course. I have it right, no, that's not it. Here we are.
Well, thank you, Grandpa. I'm afraid I don't feel a thing. I'm still as wide awake.
Nighty-night, dear.
Positively green around the gills.
Why, thank you, dear.
Good morning, Dad.
Good morning, Eddie. Say, has Marilyn come up yet?
No, I'm afraid she's still asleep in the lab. Edward Wolfgang, you better go and wake her. She'll be late for class. All right. He's a good boy.
Yes, but I do wish he'd remember to be Peter. I've told him over and over again not to leave these pet food cans laying around after he's fed Spot. Leaves them all over the place.
Good morning, Grandpa. How are your instant gasoline pills coming along? The man from the oil company is coming today.
Well, I got sidetracked making a sleeping potion for Marilyn, but I should have been ready in time.
You know, Grandpa, your invention may revolutionize motoring. Instead of gasoline, people have to use a credit card to buy water.
Mom, Dad, Marilyn will wake up.
What?
I shook her, but she just lies there. Oh, dear.
And cut. Thank you.
Stand there, do something.
That's it. All right.
What do you mean, Grandpa?
Well, I must have given her the sleeping beauty potion by mistake.
Oh, no! That means she'll sleep forever!
Oh, no. The spell can't be broken. To wake the sleeping beauty, you must remember this. To break the spell of slumber, a prince, her lips must kiss.
Oh, my. The front door. Grandpa, you better do something fast.
Grandpa, where are we ever going to find a handsome prince like this Marilyn? Where are we ever going to find a handsome prince, period?
Don't shout at me, Herman. After 400 years, a man gets a little careless. We're lucky I didn't give her the gasoline pill, or we'd have to chase her all around the block.
Please, come in.
Mrs. Munster,
Yes?
I am the Reliable Oil Company. Well, I'm from the Reliable Oil Company, and I'm here to further discuss some business with your father.
Sorry, but I'm afraid he's too busy to speak with you today. It's a family matter, a domestic crisis.
I couldn't speak to him for just a minute.
I'm really very sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to the dungeon.
Well, all right. The dungeon.
Grandpa, if you just keep your files straight, this wouldn't have happened.
You're right, Herman. I've done something terrible to Marilyn.
Why do you even keep the Sleeping Beauty formula on in the first place? It's too dangerous.
I'll get rid of it right now. Good riddance.
So then, what's this?
Oh, no.
Then what was that?
I just burnt the formula for instant gasoline.
Grandpa, you are the world's oldest goofball.
Domestic crisis? Just stop. What kind of domestic crisis?
I'm not exactly sure, sir, but it was kind of a strange place over there. House and everything.
Naturally, all these geniuses are odd.
Why would they want to stall me off?
They probably want to get some offers from other oil companies first.
And then play one bid right off the other.
Sure, but that means we're back-to-back. Dick, I want you to go back to that house and get that slippery old fox signed up. I don't care what you run into. Just sign him up!
Yes, sir.
And Dick, if you come back here with that contract, it means vice president.
A vice presidency?
Yes, and remember, the honor and integrity of the reliable oil company are at stake. You get that contract by hook or crook.